Hello curious folks, welcome to my YouTube channel. Interview is a stage where you are just one step away from getting an offer letter. Today, we will be having a very interesting session on how to ace an interview. Let me quickly walk you through today's agenda. First of all, we will understand what is an interview. Then we will discuss the types of interview. Moving further, we will know the interview etiquette. Then we will see what does an interviewer looks for. We will know the types of questions asked in an interview. Then I will make you prepare for the frequently asked questions. We will wind up the session by giving you the bonus tip. Let's get started. What is an interview? An interview reveals, among other things, how you react to various situations, as it involves thinking on your feet. An interview provides an opportunity to interviewer to peep into your mind and understand your thought process. An interview at a placement drive primarily tests the attitude of a student towards various situations, as attitude that determines level of success a person can achieve, be it in a personal life or professional life. The person who interview you collectively form an interview panel. Normally, an interview panel consists of two interviewers. Coming to the types of interviews, based on the style of interviewing, interviews can be classified into two types. The first one can be referred as non-stress interview. It is a freewheeling discussion with questions asked in a normal business-like manner, and the interviewee is given enough time to answer the questions. The second one is stress interview. The candidate is deliberately put under a lot of stress by the panel, and the key to success is keeping yourself calm. Now, let's talk about interview etiquette. There are some aspects that you as a job aspirant need to keep in mind and prepare for before taking the interview. The first one is dress code. As the interview is formal occasion, you are expected to be dressed for that occasion. Men should wear a freshly ironed, full sleeves shirt and trousers, polished formal shoes, either black or brown, belt and a tie, knotted properly. Women can wear salwar kameez or skirt and shirt. If you have long hair, neatly plait it or tend to it in a manner that it does not look unkempt. A bit about formal shoes applies to you too. Of course, sandals meant for formal occasion are fine. The second one is entry into the interview room. You may be asked by one of the panel members or one of their assistant to enter the room. At the door, ask for the permission to enter. Don't be in a hurry to rush to the table. Greet the panel using appropriate salutation with a smile. On being asked to sit down, thank them. The third one is sitting posture. Sit comfortably in the chair. You may cross your legs if you wish to. Your arms may rest on the armrest of the chair or on your lap. The folder that contains your certificates and other documents should be kept on your lap and not on the table. Remember, the table belongs to the panel. Avoid posture that reflect a casual attitude. For instance, avoid rocking the chair or placing one leg horizontally over the other leg. The fourth one is body language. While a lot has been written and documented on body language, it will suffice and will actually help you if you can be in your natural self. While you might feel that you need to project yourself to the panel, the real you will end up showing itself by the way of your body language. The fifth one is language to be used. Use formal language and speak in English only. Some of us have the habit of mixing up English with a vernacular. Avoid doing this in the interview. Do not use slang. Use short sentences that convey the meaning of what you wish to say. Avoid using complicated sentences and long drawn out explanation. The sixth one and the last one, is conduct inside the interview room. Listen carefully and attentively to the questions asked. If you are unable to comprehend the meaning, hear the question. Request the panel member to clarify or repeat the question. Always speak in a slow, measured tone in a manner that everyone in the panel is clearly able to hear and understand what you are trying to say. There is no need to spit out the answer for the questions asked. Take a few moments to collect your thoughts and then answer. Of course, maintain eye contact with the panel at all the time and convey a pleasant disposition to the interviewers. Now let's see what an interviewer is looking for. Interviewers chiefly look for students who are fit for the job role and whether they have the potential to become their company's employee. They look for the candidates who have clear ideas, breadth and depth of knowledge, and the ability to look at things in a balanced manner. They also look at the moral and ethical value system and how the candidate will be able to contribute to the industry and at society at large. Some of the key qualities that you as an employee are expected to possess are good level of knowledge, clear understanding of core concepts, clarity of thoughts, communication skills, personality, attitude, and the way you react to situations, thought process in terms of career planning. Now, let's understand the type of questions asked in an interview. Interviewer may put any question under the sun, and you are expected to answer such a question. On being asked personal questions, you are expected to answer in a mature way. Neither are you expected to give flippant answers to seemingly innocuous questions. While you may not know it, every interviewer asks questions with a sense of purpose. Make sure that you answer every question with sincerity. Not doing so could jeopardize your selection prospect. Some of the common questions are: tell me something about yourself. Why should I hire you? Why do you want to work for XYZ company? Questions related to personal background, one's personality, academics, career planning, like where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Last but not the least, questions on hobbies and extracurricular activities may also be asked. Now let's look at the frequently asked questions in an interview. The most popular question that almost every interviewer asks is: tell us something about yourself or introduce yourself. Here you can walk them through your resume. Like one of the sample answer that I have created for you is: hello, I am Utkarsh Pathak. I am a hardworking BCA graduate student. As my roots are from Chandrapur, I have completed my secondary schooling and higher schooling from SMVM School Chandrapur with a percentage of X% and Y% respectively. I expect to graduate from Sri Shivaji Science College with an aggregate of X%. Along with my graduation, I have taken online certification in web development and data science from Coursera. During my last position of responsibility as a core member of organizers committee, I came to know that I am a good team player who possesses effective communication skills and good interpersonal skills. I love reading blog posts and play table tennis in free time. The second most popular question is: why do you want to work for XYZ company? The possible answer from my side for this question could be: I always wanted to work in an information technology industry. XYZ being one of the giant in IT will give me an opportunity to face wide range of challenges. Also, I have strong communication and interpersonal skills, which I think is the most important skill to work for any organization. I believe the skill set I possess not only shall bring value to your organization, but in turn shall also help me to acquire experience and sharpen my skills amidst your organization's professional work culture. I am eager to implement what I have learned in a practical and impactful manner. In a nutshell, interviews are as important as any other component in selection process and possibly the most decisive. Be thoroughly prepared as your future depends on it. Coming to bonus tip, there is something special coming up for my channel viewers and subscribers. Just fill the contact form given below, tinyurl.com/placemeutkarsh, and I will send you free curated notes for the placement preparation. Until then, share this video and don't forget to like and subscribe, as it is the only way to motivate me. That's all for this video. Thank you.